In the heart of South Africa, under the blazing African sun, a young boy from the small village of Mvezo would grow to become one of the greatest symbols of freedom the world has ever known. His name was Nelson Mandela, the man who would walk a long, painful road to end apartheid, a system built on division, hate and oppression. Mandela was born in 1918 in the rolling hills of the Transkei. He was from the Thembu royal family, but his life was far from royal luxury. As a child, he herded cattle and listened to the elders speak of brave warriors who fought for their land and freedom. Those stories planted a seed, a dream that one day all South Africans would stand equal, regardless of colour. But as Mandela grew, so did injustice. In 1948, the white-led National Party officially introduced apartheid, a cruel policy that separated black South Africans from whites. Black people were forced to live in poor areas, denied good jobs, quality education, and even the right to vote. Every corner of South Africa was painted with racism and fear. Determined to fight for justice, Mandela joined the African National Congress, ANC, and helped form the ANC Youth League. He and his comrades organized peaceful protests, strikes and defiance campaigns, calling for equality and human rights. But the government responded with violence, arresting protesters and banning resistance movements. Then came the Sharpeville massacre in 1960, when police opened fire on unarmed protesters, killing 69 people. That tragedy changed everything. Mandela realized that peaceful resistance alone would not be enough. In 1961, he co-founded Umkhonto we Sizwe, the Spear of the Nation, the armed wing of the ANC. He became a wanted man, moving from place to place, holding secret meetings, and inspiring the oppressed to rise. But in 1962, he was captured and sentenced to life in prison. The government thought they had silenced him, but instead they created a legend. For 27 long years, Mandela remained behind bars, 18 of them on the lonely Robben Island. There, he worked in harsh conditions, breaking rocks by day and writing letters by night. Yet his spirit never broke. He read, he learned, and he inspired millions to never forget the fight for South Africa's freedom. From London to Lagos, from New York to Nairobi, the world began to chant, "Free Nelson Mandela." International pressure grew stronger each year, and finally in 1990, the South African government could no longer resist. Nelson Mandela walked out of prison, tall, calm, and smiling. He was not bitter. He was ready to heal a wounded nation. In 1994, history was made. For the first time, South Africans of all races voted together. Nelson Mandela became the country's first black president, leading with forgiveness instead of revenge. He called his land the Rainbow Nation, a place where all people could live as one. Nelson Mandela passed away in 2003, but his legacy still lives on, a reminder that no chain can hold back the human spirit, and no prison can silence the call for freedom. As he once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and share. Don't forget to subscribe for more untold African history story.